and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to July's Empties video. Now I apologise that there's very little craft stuff in it. Well, there's no craft stuff in here. As you know, I haven't been crafting for the last month because we did move house. We've been desperately decorating. We've done all 3 bedrooms and downstairs now. Our furniture arrived yesterday. We've got to put the last few bits together, so I now have a craft room. I haven't got anything in it. It's an empty room. I'm going to be putting my desk up in the next couple of days and going and collecting all my craft stuff from my parents. So fingers crossed I'll be getting some craft stuff on the channel. I've missed crafting, honestly. I'm really starting to get the itch again. I do have a couple of craft things that I'm going to be sharing over the next week or so that I made previously. So keep an eye out for those. So the only thing actually craft related is this little pack of jemmies here. And to be honest, it's been so long, I'm not even sure which ones these were anymore. Yeah, oh, these are from Asda, these ones, because you get the 3 different sizes, but I can't remember which colour they were. But yeah, I used those up. I've got a couple of candles. I've got this one here that was a little watermelon, and what was really cool about the inside is it was red in the middle and kind of like a cream on the outside, and it really did look like a watermelon. It had 3 wicks, as you can see, and it smelled amazing. I picked this up in the range about 2 summers ago now, and I've been hoarding it ever since, but I finally burnt it. Matt's mum came round and she absolutely loved the smell. So if I do go to the range, I'm going to see if they do these anymore. I doubt that they will 2 years later, but I am going to wash up the bowl and use that because I could make sequin mixes in this, couldn't I? Although it is grooved on the inside, but I thought actually that'd be really cool in videos and just on my desk, to be fair. So I've used that one. And I've also used up this one here. It says the brightest memories never fade. My mum bought me this. I don't know where she got it from. The pot is a little bit much, but I like, when I use up a candle like this that I really like the jar, I keep them and I use them for pen pots, so I'm going to be using this on my desk. And I just really like that one. She bought that one because she thought I've got a shelf, well, I used to have a shelf at my old house with pictures of my granddad's on. I used to burn like a candle with them. And so she bought me that for that, but obviously I don't have that here. I've used up one of these little perfumes. This is the Love one. These are from Primark. They're £2. And I use these when I go to work rather than using sort of an expensive one. And actually, they're really nice smelling. So I definitely recommend the Primark perfumes, to be fair. And I did go back to school for about 3 weeks before summer. So I used that up while I was there. I was really sad, actually. This is a Barium nail varnish. Now, I actually do all my own nails. I don't get gels or anything, and pretty much primarily I only use Barium. These are both Barium colours. The only thing I do is use Seche Vite, if I'm saying that correctly, as my top coat, and it just keeps them for a little bit longer. And this is one of my favourites. This was a limited edition one at Christmas. I do have 2 of them, but I pulled this one out of my box and it's gone dry inside, and honestly that was one of the saddest days for a long time because I absolutely love this holographic glitter. The one I've got on my nails now is a Barium glitter, but it's different. Let me see if I can get it to focus. It's a completely different type of glitter, whereas this one just looks amazing on its own. So yeah, I was a little bit sad about that one, but hopefully the other one stays for a while because you can't get those anymore, that's one thing I love about Barium. They bring out some really nice ones at Christmas and in the summer, but then you can't get them again, and it's really frustrating. I used up this little hand cream. These were bought for me, a pack of 3 by one of the children at school last summer. Velvet Rose and Cashmere, they were all the same scent, and I've used one of them up. There's another pink one and a grey one left. I've used up a couple of packets of surface wipes. These were used when I went back to school because a lot of people kept coming in my room, so I kept sort of having to wipe down the surfaces. I haven't bought these recently because I've been trying not to use wipes, and in the house I've been really good at using microfiber cloths, to be fair. I've got a few wipes left over from when we bought these last year, and I'll use them up. But I've been really good at trying to use just microfiber cloths, and I've got loads of them. So I sort of do a 1 wash a week and put sort of like a dozen in, and that's been working quite well. So I've been doing that. Other toiletries, I've used up some deodorants. Sure is my favourite brand. These are my favourite all-time too, Tropical and Shower Fresh. I do also like Right Guard. I like Soft and Gentle, but Sure is definitely my go-to, and you can normally get these in like B&M's and Home Bargains places for like £1. But yeah, these are my favourite too. Probably that one is the best. Matt's used up a few deodorants. It is like that time of year, but also he came with sort of a load that he'd started, and he's just used all these up. So there are 2 links, and this is one of his favourites, the Men's Sure. He's using a Nivea one at the minute, and it smells amazing. Really like that one. More toiletry wise, I have finally used up a can of hairspray. I don't use hairspray very much. To be fair, my hair's up a lot, especially at school, because I'm always worried about nits and things like that, if I'm honest. And also, it's just easier for me to have it up when I'm at school rather than faffing with it, because my hair gets knotty and tangly really easily. But I do put a little bit of this on when my hair is down, just to keep the flyaways. And I've probably had this tube for over 2 years. Like, I'm not even kidding. I bought it from my salon, which used to be called Showbiz. It's not even called Showbiz anymore. It's called Partners, and has been for at least 2 years. So that shows you how long I've had this can of hairspray. But yeah, I really, really like this one, and they didn't have any when I went to have my hair cut a couple of weeks ago. So I need to see if I can find this in the supermarkets somewhere. So I've used that up. Used up a couple of shower gels. I've never used this before, Johnson's Body Care. Found this randomly in in Poundland or somewhere. It was mango and passion fruit. It was really nice actually, but I've never seen this again. But I would recommend that. It doesn't lather very much, but it has a lovely scent, so I would recommend it. This one, oh my goodness, amazing. I mean, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I pretty much only pick up men's shower gels generally. This one was amazing. Really, really liked the scent of this one. Used up one bubble bath, which was this one here, Imperial Leather Muscle Soak, Sea Sapphire Marine Elements. This is probably a really old one. I've had this a while. I'm trying to use up all the bits of bubble baths that I've got. I've got 2 nice new bottles, but then I've got a couple of old little bits. So I'm just trying to use up all the little old bits so that I can get them off the shelf, basically. What else have I got here? I've got this, which is... I've just realised I've brought something upstairs and I've forgotten it. I need to go and get it. This is a spray for, what are they called? Like a air freshener spray things in your bathroom that just sort of spray automatically now and then. It was the Airwick one with the essential oils. This is the one that came in the packet, the crisp linen and lilac. I really liked this scent. I would buy this again, to be fair. So that is a recommendation if you have one of those. Used up one Fabulosa, which was the lemon sherbet. Really, really liked the scent of this one. Won't be buying any more at the minute. We just bought a Zaflora the other day. I'm about to put the video up tomorrow, probably, actually. Or no, it'll be in about 2 days. We went to Poundland day before yesterday, I think it was, and picked up a Lavender Escape, and it smells like toilet cleaner. I really don't like it, but you can't smell them in the shops anymore because you're wearing a mask. If I saw this, I would buy it again, but I think we need to stop buying Fabulosa and Zaflora. I've used up another one of these. Oh, wait. Is this another one, or is this the one from before? No, I think this is the one I used up last month. Sorry. I think I left it in the box because I want to reuse the spray, so ignore that one. I've used up this elbow grease washing up liquid. I've got to be honest, I don't think I'd buy this again. I'm a fairy girl through and through. Love fairy liquid. This one smelled nice. It was really, really thick, but I don't actually think it cleaned as well as the fairy liquid. I found a lot of my glasses still looked murky after I'd washed with these. So if I'm honest, I personally, I'm sure lots of you will disagree, but I won't be purchasing this again. I will only be using the fairy liquid in the future. Used up a couple more of these Nutri-Gels, but we have now since had new carpets fitted in all the bedrooms, so shouldn't be needing this so much. I used this last one up just on the hall and stairs because that's the only place where there's old carpet, but hopefully we shouldn't really be using these very much anymore. They are £1 in Poundland. They're amazing. I do really like those. Randomly, a toilet cleaner. I'm not always going to show you my toilet cleaner. I don't really know what you want to see in these videos, if I'm honest. You might not be interested in which toilet cleaners I've used, or there might be some of you that are. I don't know. Let me know if there's things specifically, because I don't obviously share things from the kitchen that we use up. I don't tend to share like toothpaste, mouthwash, anything like that, to be fair, but I do share my shower gels and my deodorant, so I don't really know what you want to see, but these are the bits that I want to share. This one here I would definitely recommend. It had such a nice scent. It's not very coloured, like when you put it in the bowl, some toilet cleaners are really dark coloured. This one wasn't. It was more of a cleary pink, but it just had the nicest smell, so I would definitely get this one again. It just made my bathroom feel really fresh. A little few laundry products. I shared this about 2 months ago. One of my favourite Lenore's. Definitely try this if you haven't already. I've used that whole big one up. We've done a lot of washing this month, more so than normal, because we had to wash all of our bedding before we packed it away. We had to wash every set of towels before we packed it away. I've had blankets in bags in storage for ages, so I washed them before I put them like in our wardrobes and things. So yeah, we've done a lot more washing, I'd say, than normally. But yeah, so we've used up that massive big one. That was only a couple of quid. Bought that a while ago. I've used up this Unstoppables. This one is Sunkiss. I don't often see this. I bought this on a special offer in Poundland last year, I think it was, and it has like a melon scent to me, and I really liked it. It was great for this time of year because it's very summery. But my favourite one is the like dark green tealy one, which I'm using at the minute. Oh, that is my favourite. Used up this one here, Caribbean Crush Surf Liquid Detergent. Really like the smell of this one actually. This definitely would buy this again. I have got pods. I've got the laundry capsules downstairs, but I have to say I have been leaning towards the liquid detergent. I just feel like the scent is stronger when you wash with a liquid detergent than when you use the pods, and I'm tending to use the pods on things like the microfiber cloths and like Matt's work stuff and stuff, because I've got some Persil ones, so it needs something that's like a powerful degreaser. This one here is an Alma Gel. This is from Aldi. It does come with a little blue lid, but with these surf ones, they no longer come with the little ball thing that you need, so I'm having to use that with the new surf that I'm using. So yeah, so that's why the lid's not on here, but I would definitely recommend. This is less than £2. You get 21 washes if you use the lowest thing in the cup basically, and actually it makes your clothes really soft. My friend had this. We house sat last year for a friend, and I used this along with the Alma White Baby fabric softener. My clothes felt so soft, so I would definitely be buying this again. And we tend to do our shopping in Aldi anyway, so the only reason I haven't picked up any more is because I've got quite a few in our cupboard, so I didn't need any more. I'm just going to grab the last two items. Okay, so the last two items are this diffuser here. This was an Airwick one. It was called Pure Barley Waters. We had this in our downstairs loo, and this was amazing. I really love the little glass balls in here. I just think it makes it look really pretty rather than just the liquid, and the smell was amazing, and it was such a strong scent. I mean, it was only a tiny room to be fair, but the smell was so strong. And all I did is every week when I cleaned the bathroom, just literally took these out, flipped them over, and it just refreshed the scent. And I'm a little bit sad that it's ended. I've got a Yankee one in there now, but definitely would purchase these. They were only about £3 as well from B&M, so I'll definitely get those again. And the last item is this bottle of gin. This is the Peach and Orange Blossom Gin. This is from Aldi. It is, I think it's £14.99 for, how much do you get? 700ml. So I 100% out of all the Aldi gins recommend the Hazelmist ones. Peach and Orange Blossom is amazing. Mango and Passion Fruit is amazing. There's also various ones like Strawberry and Peppercorn. I can't think, Lime and Mandarin. Is it Lime and Mandarin? I think it is. Loads of different ones. And I would definitely be picking this one up again. In fact, I probably will next time we go shopping, because I'm sad that this has run out. And I did ask previously if people wanted to see kind of my gin collection and some recommendations if you are gin drinkers, and somebody did ask me to do that. Now I'm building a sideboard and a bookcase this weekend that's going downstairs that's going to house our alcohol, so once I've done that, then I'll be able to unpack all the alcohol that's in the loft and still in storage, and then be able to share that with you. But we've only got a couple unpacked, and as you can see, I do have some new bed covers on. These are from IKEA. I bought these last year. I did share them. I'm sure I shared these with you, but I can't remember. But I love these ones because at the bottom of the bed it's a zip. It's not poppers, it's a zip all the way along. It's amazing. But if you would like to see some sort of room tours, a house tour, etc., then do let me know. I'm not going to do it now because we've still got decorating stuff everywhere. But I would be happy to share, perhaps if I did an overview of the house and then maybe did individual rooms in separate videos so that people don't have to sit through hours of footage. Let me know. Just leave a comment below, kind of tell me what you'd be interested in, and tell me the kinds of things you'd like to see in the Empties videos, and if there's things you're really not interested that I do already share, I might still share them because sometimes I just like to, but there might be things that you would like to see that I use up that I'm more than happy to share with you. So thank you everybody for watching. I'm going to stop rambling now, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye bye.